Well, g'day guys, I've just received my first mail. I recently uploaded a PO box on my channel for any fan mail, any lure exchanges, for anyone that wants me to test any new lures out on some of these fishing trips. So I've got my first parcel for the day. And it's from one of my subscribers, Trevelyan. So thank you so much for sending me a parcel. I had a bit of a deal, you will notice in the comments on one of the videos. And I'm going to send him some soft plastics that are very rare to find online at the moment. So we'll send them. I don't know what we've got in here. I didn't really read the full description in the comments, but let's have a look. Oh, okay. Two packets. Let's have a look. What's going on there? Whoop. Oh yes. Whoop. We're dropping things everywhere. Oh, so we've got. Oh yes, some Japanese jig heads. They look nice. They've got fine gauge finesse J.H. Yeah, they look like they might be handy for finesse style brim fishing. That's a good start. That's what we've got here. Oh yeah, a Uray Japan Labiro. I'm not very good at pronunciations, but there it is there. It's got a bit of a soft plastic rigged up to a jig head. Similar colours to the soft plastic. How cool is that? Wow. That almost looks just as good for trout fishing. It looks like a good trout fishing lure. Maybe we could give that a go in my ponga even. Catch me a callop and a few redfin. Looks too good to use. And geez, I've been spoiled rotten here. Wow. Packets and packets of soft plastics, like a grub style. Death adders. So we've got grub style there. We've got a swing bait. They almost look like, without taking them out of the packet, they're like a paddle tail. I don't know how to describe it. Like a tadpole in a bigger version, obviously. They look alright. Also Japan, 2.5 inch. Some flick baits. Oh, they're worth a shot too. I like the colour range. You've done quite well there with the colour range. They look fantastic. They've got a similar profile to Bait Junkie as well. So he's got these Do Live Stick 3 inch from Japan. They've got like a half a fork tail, so it just tapers off into a smaller tail in there. And they're fantastic looking soft plastic in terms of the way they feel. The plastic feels durable. They've even got a eye guide. Geez, they look really good. Minnows. Again, these colours here. There's the specs there. There's quite a bit to read there. They look fantastic. I don't know. Hopefully the focus is good. I've never done one of these videos before. Might have to redo it if it doesn't turn out. Wow, some weird looking a shad of some sort there at the top, a normal shad at the bottom. So just assorted, basically got a few packets of assorted of soft plastics. So yeah, a lot to get through there. Have a look at those in due course. Some more, they're called Raid Fish Roller. They look alright. Some of these look like, I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, but some of these look like freshwater lures and some saltwater lures and a out barb jig head. That was a size 1, it's a 2 gram. Yeah, quite finesse. Even got a letter to read, I think. Let's have a look here. Wow. I've never had one of these mail time deliveries before, so there's a lot to get through here. So I just finished reading my letter. I was going to read it out on the video, but it's quite an extensive letter explaining about the way he goes about his fishing, how passionate of fishing he is, and how positivity can actually help with catching more fish. Yeah, so yep, couldn't be happier. I'm absolutely almost lost for words, to be honest. I didn't expect to get a massive range of soft plastics and a few jig heads to try out. That was sort of mind-boggled, actually. Wasn't expecting it. I was only expecting sort of, a handful of plastics to try, but overwhelmed. Thank you so much. And that's not the only parcel I received recently. I actually received my own parcel, so I made a order on Hurricane Sprat, the Hurricane lure range, and so I've got a whole heap of Hurricane Sprats to go through with you. And I actually filmed this segment previous to this one. Here it is now. Well, it's just arrived. Got a parcel in the mail. I bought this. It's not from anybody on my channel or anything like that, but if you ever do want to send me anything, there's a PO box there. But I went online, bought some more Hurricane lures on hurricanelures.com.au, possibly with the .au. I'll have to double check that in the link. And we're going to be trying out a new soft plastic today. Well, let's have a look at this bag of goodies. Right, so these are the things I wanted to try. Oh wow. So these are called a skimp 70 strike prawn. We'll try that again after redo this take because a motorbike went flying past. So today I've just got these, they're called a skimp 70 as a strike prawn. I've never used them before, first time. So we'll whack one of those on in the my favourite colour, sickle UV. Oh, look at those two little eyes on the top of the head there, that looks fantastic. Not sure how to rig these up yet. What else did we get? Oh, I've chucked in free scent or something in the bag. I'll have to have a look at that. Oh, you beauty. Oh, jig lock. Well, I don't really need that at this stage. So we've got my old favourites here. I bought a whole heap of Hurricane Sprat. Got the Sprat 65 there. So yeah, a whole heap of hurricanes. And then with the skimp or the striped prawn, got the ice viper, sickle UV, and I reckon that's the machete. Got the machete colour there. Machete. So yeah, I'll read the colours, and that's about it. So I just stocked up on my old favourites, and then trying out those newer South Pacifics. While we're looking at while we're doing mail time and whatnot, I might as well do a bit of an announcement on my channel. We've hit over 800 subscribers now. I'm heading very closely to 1,000, and recently I've been working in the background of how to release some merchandise, so keep an eye out on that for anyone that's interested. Not asking for anyone to buy it. I'm just yeah, it's there for people to look at, and I mainly made these up for me to wear, basically. So I'm going to wear these jackets and jumpers out and about, and hopefully entice a few more people to have it come along and have a look at the channel. And a few shout outs as well. I haven't really done any shout outs on my channel, and I think as we get closer to 1,000 subscribers, I think it's time to do so. So I've got a list here. I'll just have to go back over to my phone and have a look at these notes, because I get a few people that hang around, constantly commenting on every video I release, basically. So we've got just in the past week, and they're quite regular commenters. We've got Yusuf 9542. We've got Nathan Fishing. He's left a few comments there on my channel recently. String Bean PE. He's one of my top subscribers. He's always commenting, always got positive feedback, questions, what ifs, and makes me scratch my head thinking, what can I do next in another video? Much appreciated. I quite like these long-term viewers. The Smedley boys, both Matthew and Josh, regular viewers on the salmon side of things. Prismatic, I think you pronounce it. I've seen him on there a few times. Great questions. Keep them coming. Brendan Buckton, he's dished out a few comments and a few advice comments, which is quite appreciated on this channel. Yeah, helped me quite a bit with my fishing. I had some trouble with my line, and he's helped me discover a brand of line to try, and then some casting techniques, so thumbs up for that one. Yeah, and the list goes on. TMC1, Ryan Ottens, Catching FA Fishing. Just seen that one there, but that's a list I've just got on the phone here now. I haven't actually gone through digging them out. If I missed anyone, I'm so sorry for that, but I appreciate each and one of you that comment on this channel. That's about all I have to cover in today's mail time. It's the first one I've ever had. Thanks very much for watching.